Hi everybody, today we're going to continue to look at uniform probability distributions by doing an example of conditional probability and percentiles. Suppose that the weight of paper clips are uniformly distributed between 2.4 and 3.6 grams. If a paper clip is randomly selected, we are going to find some probabilities where we will round our answers to 4 decimal places when possible, which really means as needed. Our first question says find the probability the paper clip weighs more than 3.2 ounces. That means we're looking for the probability that x is greater than 3.2. Because we have a uniform distribution, we will look from 3.2 up to 3.6 and then divide by the width of our whole interval, which is 3.6 minus 2.4. In the numerator, we have 0.4, and the denominator, we have 1.2, which gives us 0.3333. Next, we want to find the probability that the paper clip weighs more than 2.7 grams, given that it weighs less than 3.3 grams. Let's start with our notation. We write the probability that x is greater than 2.7, with the vertical line to say given, x is less than 3.3. So what we're finding here is the probability that x is between 2.7 and 3.3 over the probability that x is less than 3.3. So in the numerator, we're not going to subtract 3.6 and 2.7. We want to subtract 3.3 and 2.7. Then the denominator will be our new interval of 3.3 to 2.4. That reduces down to 0.6 over 0.9, which is 0.6667. We'll finish up by finding the 22nd percentile. Because we have a uniform probability distribution, the 22nd percentile is just the probability of 0.22. We're going to set up that 0.22 is equal to p minus 2.4 over 3.6 minus 2.4. What we're finding here is the location of p. So we're looking at how far from our beginning of 2.4 is the 0.22 located. We can simplify this a little by subtracting 3.6 and 2.4. We already know that's 1.2. Then we need to try to isolate p. So I'm going to start by multiplying 1.2 and 0.22, which gives me 0.264. Then, because 0.264 is equal to p minus 2.4, I'm going to add the 2.4 over on the left, which says p is equal to 2.664. So 2.664 is the place where I would locate the 22nd percentile of my data.